What's up, YouTube? Last night, the internet crapped out on me, and I was just like, son of a bitch. So, continuing where we left off with that Terrence Pop video response, Donkulus.com. Let me just get my my attire on first. Let's see, there's the pie hat. Yes. You want to achieve the goth cowboy look? It's really easy. You take your bandana, fold it into a triangle, and then you tie it around your neck like so, just like a cowboy or a cowgirl would, whatever. And then fucking you add the collar on top of it. All right. But, you know, I will get an of-age girlfriend one of these days. Just gotta keep waiting patiently and keep fighting for gender equality, which to me is more important than getting laid. Yeah, I need to get some more beer, man, and get some lawn money going, man. About out. The last cup, man. So in which case, you could be like, listen, honey, maybe you should go get yourself some friends. Stop bitching about the ones that I have. Oh, look, my sink is full of dishes. No. I'm gonna stick that in my dishwasher. Oh, yes. I love having a dishwasher. No more washing these fuckers by hand. 1 second, YouTube. Will be right back. Just gonna empty the dishes into the dishwasher, get it started, and get a glass of water to go with my beer so I can stay hydrated. All right, back to our video. Women are the gatekeepers to sex, and therefore they have so much responsibility that goes along with it. A woman's vagina can become so easily infected, even if the dude is clean. If he's got super rich sperm, she can get a yeast infection if she doesn't take care of herself down there. And yeah, this idea that guys are in the mood all the fucking time, trust me, no, we're not. I mean, yeah, I could have a wank, rub one out, and then be like, okay, what's next? If you suck the fuck out of her pussy, but she doesn't, at the very least, doesn't give you a hand job in return, you know, no dick. Now, ladies, how would you fucking feel if you gave your boyfriend the best goddamn, like, top quality blowjob, deep throating that shit like a professional. Professional? Yes. And after he gets done busting a nuts, and the fucking asshole doesn't give you a warning when it's about to go off, so it's either going off in your hair, your face, or your mouth. And you're sitting there going, with a mouthful of cum going, either spitting it or swallowing it, one of the two, right? And you're looking at him like, you look at him like, you shouldn't have to say anything. That was gross, that was degrading, that was humiliating. And you just giving him that look like, what about me, asshole? When you're having a wank and you're jacking off, when you're sitting there jacking off and you actually shoot yourself in the face with your own goo, in that moment you realize, wait a minute, is this how chicks feel when they're sucking me off? And then you get splattered in the face? Oh, that feels so gross. Oh, God. Oh, you're sitting there wiping off your face. And in that moment, when that happened, I was just like, I swear to God, dude, next chick to consensually who's of age to suck my dick, I'm giving her a warning, like, this thing's about to blow, man. So she has ample time to go, okay, pull away and aim it the other direction and just give it one of these numbers and boom, baby. It's going all over the floor, all over her hand, and that's like, you know, not as bad as all over her face and her hair. You know, she spends about 2 hours putting on makeup and looking pretty for you just so you can smear cum all over it. That's degrading as shit. Because if you know how to use that dick, fellas, trust me, she will be hooked on you like a horny schoolgirl. She won't be able to get enough. She'll be like, huh. Think about it like this. If you were playing a video game and the video game was super easy to beat, you might have fun playing it, but after a couple rounds, you're going to be like, where's the challenge? And that's what makes dating fun, I think. It's the thrill of the hunt. You know, for the hunt for the okay. And maybe, here's a fucking thought, if women got paid the same amount of goddamn money, like the same amount of money a man got, if the minimum wage pay gap wasn't sexist at all, and women and men got equal pay, and maybe, just maybe, if women's crap didn't cost more than a man's item, women would have more money. Well, what it comes down to is, YouTube, get yourself a pint glass, baby. Yes. What it comes down to, YouTube, is a woman's designer jeans is going to cost a lot more money than a men's designer jeans. If she makes you do all the fucking chores and then demands you eat her pussy out after that, it's like, well, you gonna suck my dick first because this shit don't suck itself. You walk into the kitchen and your woman's in her fucking underwear cooking you a steak, and out of fucking nowhere she's just like, oh, you want some of this? Fucking drops her panties down and takes her bra off while she's cooking you a steak. And you literally fuck the shit out of her and squeeze her titties while she's cooking that steak. And then when you get done, you cuddle for a bit. Then you eat the steak, drink the beer, and you're like, yes. And you make her a homemade cheesecake that's so fucking good it makes her fucking squirt a little in her panties. Yes. You bust out the pink champagne or some tequila rose. And it's just like, oh, hey, milady, would you like some pink champagne or some tequila rose? You give her options. Now, if your girlfriend's got big enough boobs and she lets you titty fuck her with a boob in each hand, like you're squeezing them and then boop in between, blip, 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 blip. You gotta do stuff for her, not because, you know, you're getting titty fucked, but because you want to make her happy. You take sex out of the equation, and it's more about spending time as a couple and making her happy. However, and whenever I hear people say things like, oh, you'd never have a chance with her, I laugh my goddamn ass off. I'm like, that's the other way around, honey, but sure, you keep thinking that. More like she doesn't have a chance with me because I got fangirls for days, dude. You know how many hot of-age fangirls want to fuck me just because I'm KingCobraJFS? Exactly. You know, if you get a kiss on the cheek or she gives you a hug and a quick peck on the lips, it's better than nothing. Trust me, fellas, when you haven't had sex in almost 4 years, you will grow to appreciate a woman's company, even if it's just her talking with you and hanging out. Plus, I'm entering that prime danger zone, you know. When a man goes from 30 to 40, 50 years old, he's in that fucking prime of his life, or he's got that older gentleman appeal going. Yeah. First of all, fuck this fly. Not a sponsor, but the bug swatter gun is a fun way to kill flies. You pour some salt in there and just, motherfucker. But if you're trying so hard to get with that chick and she says she's struggling to pay her bills, and like the simp that you are, you're just like this. Well, how much do you need? Let me just fish through my billfold here and fuck off. That women want a bad boy who can treat them right. Like, it's the goddamn truth. You know, he has a little bit of both. He has enough nice guy to make him polite and respectable, but enough bad boy to just turn her on. Do you know how infuriating it is when you hear a woman say she can't find a decent guy and then turns around and says, you're one of the most decent guys she's ever met. You just want to fucking bang your head into the nearest wooden table just as hard as you fucking can. You try to sympathize with her, and you're like, yeah, you know, I'm struggling on the dating scene too. Like, you know, shit, I'm having a hard time finding a woman, so we're in the same boat, Sister Sledge. So what does she do after that? Go back to her shitty exes or find another piece of shit male to date. That's all right. And I'm rocking that Bond #1. Yes. When I walk into the liquor store and I walk by a couple to look at the beer section, and the dude's girl just goes, "Oh my God, that goth dude smells amazing." And then the dude says, "Oh, that's KingCobraJFS. He wears Bond #1 tactical soap." And then he's going, "Dude, I need to check out this soap. I need to check out this goddamn soap." Yes. Stephanie's cute. I ain't gonna stunt. Really pretty green eyes. But I'm not trying anything. I'm just making a point of observation. Yeah, I grab my slippers and my vest. I'll be right back. Whatcha? Every 2 weeks minimum, just fuck the shit out of your partner. It's kind of like when your guy friend has a car and that car is just fucking pristine. And it's got a big ass engine, and then when he rumbles the engine, it just makes you go, like it's just guy code. It's guy code. You see a nice car, it makes nice noises. You got to make Tim Allen noises. Just yes. How would you feel, fellas, if your girlfriend wasn't giving you any sex? She just wasn't in the mood, and then you checked her internet history. And it's all a bunch of dudes who are like 4,000 times harder than you are with a bigger dick, jacking off and fucking other chicks and shit. You know, like, okay, you know, you're in the mood, you're fucking horny, you're next to your girlfriend, and you want to fool around in the bedroom, and she says, I'm not in the mood. So you know what you do? You whip your dick out and you jack off. You're like, fuck yeah, I got a chick next to me. Oh my God, my girlfriend is so fucking hot. Jack off for the last time you and your girlfriend had sex, and you stare at your girlfriend while you do it, and that should be good enough. And ladies, before you go off on the crazy train and start bitching and moaning and groaning and, you know, girl nagging, yeah, I went there. You want to create terms like mansplaining, minge nagging, yes. I have no desire to go to a strip club. It's just a fucking tease, YouTube. It's just a fucking goddamn tease. You haven't had pussy in 3 years, 3 to 4 years. Here comes some chick that's stupid hot, way the fuck out of your league. You give her a couple bucks and she gives you a lap dance and then shoves her titties in your face. She's grinding her ass and her pussy and her titties all over your face and crotch. And you're sitting there fucking hard enough to play baseball like, haha, and you can't even take her home. So at that point, it's just like, you go into the bathroom, rub one out, and then fucking yes. You walk up to a chick and be like, hey, baby, want to see my 12 gauge? It's in my pants. Major pumping required. Or how about the fucking idiots who text when they drive? They're just sitting there. not paying attention, then, oh, fuck. My car's louder than your car. No, it's not, you pussy. Bet. Want to race for pinks? What, your girlfriend's pink pussy? Oh, that does it, motherfucker. You want to... Oh, my God. I'm so sorry for assuming. Yeah, sorry doesn't cut it. Start sucking this dick. Bend over and spread the legs. Give me your titties to fuck and suck on. Yes. Which brings me to my next point. If you want to increase your chances of hooking up with that lady, if her dog's like you, she's going to like you. Even if subconsciously she doesn't realize it. Get blocked. Now, whenever I get a hate text message saying things like, you're never going to get laid again, just block, delete, and ignore. You don't know. You can't speak for my future. Why do you shave your armpits, boy? Girls like guys with hairy armpits. Hey, motherfucker, you want to see something? You want to... What's this? Holy crap! YouTube, I have hairy armpits. Fucking suck my dick. Oh yeah, your boy Cobra's got enough body hair. Look at these pits. Oh, fuck the trolls, dude. Screw this, I'm putting my phone on airplane mode. Block your stupid ass comments, delete, and ignore. The fact that there are people out there more obsessed with my sex life than I am, it's pretty fucking sad. Your dad's ashamed of you. Spoken like somebody who wishes they had a dad. Block, delete, and ignore. Let me guess. You have no daddy, so you're jealous because my dad's awesome and you don't have one. So I know, let's talk shit on Cobra because I fucking hate him so much. Every time my trolls text me dumb shits, I don't even have to respond. Just block, delete, and ignore because it shows I own their fucking bitch asses. And then I live rent-free in their goddamn head. So go ahead. Send me another text message, you dumb troll. Run to the end of your leash and bark for your master and Dark Lord and Savior KingCobraJFS. Oof! Shit. Smells like Asperger's. There's part 2. I'll catch you later.